Hi, this is Vicky. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Clinique Moisture Surge Tinted Moisturizer SPF 15. That's what it looks like. And mine is in the color 03. You might see a couple little letters there, MF to N. Not really sure what that means. I would think the N means neutral, but I have no clue. So anyway, these come in 6 colors, so I'm number 3. And I'm going to read a little bit about this. This is a new tinted moisturizer that Clinique came out with. It says smooth on an instant moisture boost with SPF protection and a hint of skin perfecting color. Refreshingly lightweight formula provides a no makeup look and feel, yet covers imperfections with a natural hydrating touch, oil free. So I'm going to address a few of these things. This comes in 1 ounce. Like most foundations do, so that's a 1 ounce size. Oh, I forgot to tell, the price was $24, that's right, $24 US, and like I said, it comes in 6 shades. Okay, the instant moisture boost. Alright. The one thing I noticed, if you do not put moisturizer on, which I'm sure most of you put it on, but some people with oily skin might not. On oily skin it might be okay. You might have enough of an oil reserve on your face that it will blend in nicely, since it is oil free also. But on drier skin types, this is really a problem unless you moisturize. If you don't moisturize really well, you apply the product to your face and it dries very fast. So you have to work with it quickly. You cannot dot it all over your face and work it in. You can't do that. You have to do one section at a time, and you have to work it in as quickly as possible. I have not used a brush with this. I use my fingers. Maybe a brush would be quicker. Wait, I'm trying to think. Yes, I did. I did use a brush. I used a brush the second time I tried it, and it was a little bit quicker, but like I said, it dries really quick. So if you get any kind of brush strokes at all, they're pretty much going to stay there unless you buff it out with like a sponge, with a wet sponge. Okay, so what I do is I apply it with my fingers. I use a wet sponge and I kind of just pat the sponge all over, and at the neckline I just kind of, you know, work it into the neckline, because this color, it matches pretty well. It might be just a touch dark for me, but the number 2 was too light. So it does look really, you know, match really well. I do not bring it down on my neckline, so as you can see, it matches my neckline pretty well. So but you really need to moisturize for us drier skin types, okay? And to me, this does not leave a very moisturized look to your face. I'm going to show you mine up close. This is with moisturizer. So as you can see, it's like a little glow, but you know, you can still see the dry areas are like right here. And no, not too bad right there, but mostly right there, right there. So, I don't think this is the best tinted moisturizer you could probably use. Does it give a natural look? I'd say probably yes. You could be the judge on that. It looks pretty good. It does even out your skin. I mean, you can see here it evens out little imperfections, and that's what it's supposed to do. This probably gives you a little bit better coverage than most tinted moisturizers because it's a little on the thicker side. It comes in a little applicator like this, which is really nice because you don't waste a lot of product and you can squeeze it right out. Okay, so I'm going to squeeze a little bit of that for you, and it looks like that, and there you go. You can see it's a little bit thicker. It's not runny at all on my hand. See, it's like a thin paste. So you can see it goes right in. Now you can see the vein I have in my hand. See how it's darker there, and it did lighten it up some, so it covers better than, you know, a lot of tinted moisturizers do. Not as good as a foundation, but it's pretty decent. As you can see, the finish, it's just like a satin type of finish, I guess you would call it. It does not look really super drying on your face. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. I think I'd be more happier if it was a lot more moisturizing. I mean, their products Moisture Surge, their Moisture Surge moisturizers are meant to give a bunch of moisture to the face. And so you would think with the name Moisture Surge Tinted Moisturizer that this would do the same. But I don't think that it moisturizes as much as it should. So, trying to think of anything else about this. I can't really think of anything. Let's see. Oh, it's allergy tested, 100% fragrance free. Meant to give a natural finish. I said that. It's lightweight, and it is lightweight. You can't even feel it on your skin. It wears very well throughout the day. When I remove my makeup at night, I still, you know, find some in areas on my face, not completely on my face because it does wear off after a while, but it lasts pretty much all day, which is, you know, good. I mean, all day, when I say all day, good 8 to 10 hours where you would be, you know, out and about. So it does a pretty good job of that, and has SPF 15. So all in all, I do like this. I probably will repurchase it, but I just wish it was more moisturizing. So, but it's a good lightweight tinted moisturizer for the summer. So if you have any other questions, just leave me a message down below and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. And I'm going to be making a couple of videos today, so I'm not sure what order I'll get them posted in, but I'll see you in the next video. Okay? Bye-bye.